Hello there guys, and welcome back to another video. This will be another CSGO, like live streaming video. And again, let me just fix my webcam there so that it's all good. So I got pretty much everything down for like streaming, whatever, I don't really use it for streaming right now because, well, there's problems going on with my live streaming stuff. But once I get back into it again, like I have the microphone, I have the pop filter, whatever it's called. I got everything else. The only thing I really need now is the mix amp, and this will be a really good streaming setup. I'm going to show you how I use my settings. I'm going to show you all the programs I use in the background and how I record the gameplay, everything. May even show me playing a CSGO competitive lobby on my Smurf account, and I may actually show you what rank I am on my main account as well. We'll see. I am DMG on my main account. I'm just going to say that. I'm DMG on my main account. And I have tons of videos up on my channel. If you want to go check them out, I'll probably link them in the cards, on a card in the right-hand corner or something like that. But I've got so many videos of CSGO on my channel. And I was playing on one of my Smurf accounts, and it got back banned because, well, apparently the game thinks I'm cheating when I'm playing with three other clan members, I should say. I'm the fourth person, so I'm going to include myself as the fourth person. And they were doing callouts. I was carrying them wins. So of course the game's going to back ban me because a lot of people were reporting me. So yeah, just to end the story, I wasn't cheating. I don't cheat. I have a DMG. I am DMG on my main profile, and I also have an MGE Smurf. And then on top of that, I had another Smurf that was MG1 that got back banned. So I don't get it. All I know is, apparently I'm never getting that account back, so yep. So I'll probably start playing with my second Smurf account with them, and we'll see what happens there. And I'll be recording every game I play, so that if they decide to go, oh, you've been reported for, apparently even though you record your gameplay, it doesn't matter because people say, oh, maybe it was on a delayed VAC ban. Well, considering all things, I played 8 games with them and got VAC'd the same. I got VAC'd in that game. There was no way it was on a delayed VAC ban. The reason why I got VAC ban is because I shot one of the guys in the head with a P90 in the tunnel. And of course, I'm deviating from all my OBS settings here. Just gonna get this out of the way, that I was not cheating. As you can tell in that video, I'll link it up on my channel as well, GOTV video, of course, because I wasn't actually recording in that game, but I did, however, record someone in that game hacking that was on our team via the GOTV as well. You can go check out that. It's the part 2, and that guy was cheating, and you can totally tell the difference towards me and that guy, because that guy was blatantly shooting people in the head as he walks around corners. But anyway, that's not the problem. So I go into tunnel, I headshot the first guy. I had no armor, by the way. I also was aiming at the ground when I shot my P90, so when they shot me, and as you can tell, I was being shot at first before I started shooting or looking everywhere else. So when I turned to shoot him, it's a common spot for someone to sit on top of that box. So when I walked in, I looked over towards the left side, because I already looked up to the right. No one was sitting on the very top of the box. Well, when I walked up, I seen gunfire coming from the right, so I turned, and my gun was already aiming at the ground, right? So when he shot me, my recoil pushed up because I was being shot at, and I headshotted him, right? And then the other guy was running. I heard him run out of tunnels. Also, my teammates are right there, so they said no one was coming down that way, so I knew he had to ran back out. So I ran as quick as I could, headshotted him, and the game VAC banned me. It's like, what? Okay. It's like, whatever. And that's why I got VAC banned. I got VAC banned because I got a headshot with that looked suspicious as shit. I had no armor, and I headshotted him. And then I headshotted another guy because, well, the people, my teammates are actually, the people that were in my clan were right on tunnels. They were right in B. They always go B. I stay A. I rotate through tunnels. If they tell me someone's B tunnels, I rotate through and I kill them, okay? That's just how it is. That's how it's been when we do callouts, and that's how it works, and that's even how it works when I duo queue with my brother. And he does A, I do B, I protect CT, he protects B, and it works out fine that way. And, you know, it just so happens I get back banned when I react to a call out so many times. I don't know. I'm just done with that. We're going to get into the OBS settings. It's kind of stupid how I got back banned on that account. And I really don't want to play on my other Smurf account with them because we are a clan in that game, and we're doing callouts, we're doing all this other stuff, and they think that I'm cheating because I'm carrying my team wins, even though I have a DMG account and I play versus other DMGs and Legendary Eagles and whatnot. I've actually played versus Legendary Eagles and they suck, just to tell you. Versus me, Legendaries suck, and I even have recorded gameplay footage of me beating them. I don't cheat. I record like every single match that I've played on my main. I have 12 plus wins with it. Record it. And that's just every single damn game. Record it 12 games in one sitting. Yeah, all record it, and I uploaded it. So what's that tell you? I don't cheat. I don't hack. I don't need to hack. If I can win 12 games at a DMG matchmaking level, why would I need to hack on an MG1 playing versus Gold Novas and MG1s? Like, there's no skill level with me playing in that game. Of course I'm going to be able to do better than them. But anyway, this is a OBS settings video. We're going to get to that right now. Of course, I have many more of these up on my channel, but this is a newer way of doing it. So we got encoding. First you'll come off here. This is all your save settings and whatnot. We don't need to mess with that. So right now, when I encode, just when I'm recording a video, I like to do 9000 by 9000. And I like to check mark this. And if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, like I do, you can actually use this, but you want to do it with a 970 or a 980 or a GTX Titan graphics card. Right now I have a 750, a GTX 750, so that's kind of why I'm not doing it with this one. I think it's a 750. Let me just quickly check. You can actually check. Oh yeah, 750 Ti, NVIDIA GeForce 750 Ti. So when I get a 980 or a 9 whatever, I think it's a 980 or something like that, they're like 600, 800 bucks. So whenever I upgrade my graphics card, I might get 2 of them, because what happens here is you can select one for your game. So the graphics card that's running on your game would be the first graphics card, and the graphics card that's going to be live streaming would be the second one. So that's kind of how I'm going to do it in the future. Right now I only record at 30 frames. I also downscale the video to 1980 x 720 because, well, there's really no point in recording a 1080p video because no one does that nowadays anyway. And I get better quality anyway this way when I'm live streaming. You want to disable the arrow effect, and we'll just say no to that because I don't want to save those settings. And as you can tell, I'm recording right now at 9,000 kilobits per second just for this recording of, like, when I record gameplays, it's either 600 for like gameplays, and then what I do is I use another program to up the quality to 9,000, because then I'm not losing any quality when I upload it to YouTube. So then the quality stays all the same. And of course, if you want to see what program I use FreeMake Video Converter, which is right here, and I'll show you my settings for it. I know this is a really long video. I had to just get everything else out of the way of why I was back banned, even why I posted videos of it, and like why, like, it's like the whole reason is why was I back banned when I actually have recorded footage of me playing on that account at a professional level like not a professional level, but a level that it's better than what I was actually playing. Like, you know, like the people that I was playing against on the enemy team were not that good. I don't get it. You can even see the 2 games that I actually have uploaded, and I actually have footage of every single game that I played on that Smurf account, but the last game. The last game I don't have because I wasn't recording. And I have all the gameplay up until that last game, and I'm just waiting to upload it and render it and everything. I'll even show you that I have all the gameplay footage. I've got tons of gameplay footage here that I have not uploaded yet. There's one of them. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. So that's about 8 games that I played that day. And you can see this is 8, 8, 10, 10. So, you know, I got tons more gameplay footage here. I even got tons more in this folder right here. I got tons more in here that I need to still upload. There's tons of gameplay footage that I have of me playing on that account. So if they're gonna be like, oh, you don't have evidence against blah blah blah, well, shit you not. I actually recorded every freaking game I played on that account up to 10 placements, and then the 8+ games that I played after. Yep. So whatever. End of story. They're probably never gonna unvac me, but I have proof that I don't hack. I have proof that I don't need to hack. I have proof that it's just bullshit. That's all it is. I have proof that their vac ban is bullshit. So anyway, we're gonna just do this. Of course, we have to put a video in there. Second, that's my folder of other things. All right. We'll just put that in there because that's, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's RuneScape. Okay, anyway. So, these are the settings that I like to record out to. Oh, of course you can't see that for some reason. Shoot. Why can't you see that? Captured windows, I guess? Captured window. All right, there we go. So recorded on captured windows. Of course, I'm deviating from what I was just showing you earlier because this is a good tip for uploading to YouTube. So once you've already recorded to like 6,000 and you want to record this to 9,000, so you want to go 1280 times 720, 1280, 720, H.264, 60 FPS is the max. Even if you record at 30, just go 60 because YouTube will downgrade it from 30. So it's just better to go 60 for this and that. And this is actually pretty quick to render as well, and it actually does a really good job at keeping everything aligned. AC3 original, you don't have to change that. 192k bits per second, just change that to that, and this is your settings for that. Sometimes you may actually need to do AVI. Sometimes you might have to use Sony Vegas and stuff, other programs like that. And sometimes I actually do extract the audio from my videos because this program here, you can go add, and then you can just add your audio over top. So if you want to enhance your audio with this program here, Adobe Edition, no, Audacity right there. So if you want to enhance your program with Audacity, and I would show you a guide on this, leave a comment below if you want to see me do an Audacity guide and rendering guide, because I do have an older one, but my newer way of doing it is a lot better. So leave a comment below and I'll do that, and that's probably roughly another 10-20 minute video, so we're not going to get into that today. But if you want to see me do that, leave a comment underneath this video and I'll be sure to make that video very soon. So all that out of the way, once you do that, you can go to Sony Vegas, extract your audio, blah blah blah. I'll show you how to do that another day. And if enough people comment underneath this video, I'll probably make that in the future. So, or upload it. I'll probably make it and then upload it later in the future. We'll see about that as well. But you'll see this here. and then you can just, you know, once the audio is all enhanced and everything and a lot louder than what it should be, you go add audio, and then you just add it, and then boom, it pops right in right there. And then you can just cut your video and cut it up. You can make like 2 parts out of it. Like if it's an hour-long video, you can make 2 parts out of it. So you can go like this bit of a video and then chop it. And like here, what I'll show you is you can go like, oh, let's go here. Let's chop it at 6 minutes. And then, you know, and then that's 4:33, right? But that's not what I meant. I meant like so you can chop this at like 4 minutes. Yeah. Oh no, you want to go this way? Shoot, it's been a while since I've edited video, actually. So now that's 4 minutes, and then what you do is you just want to So what you want to do is you just want to re-add that in again, and then you want to go to 4 minutes in the video. Of course, make sure you actually put your the audio that you want to make sure that you actually select your audio first and then chop the video, because if you don't, it's not going to match up. So what you want to do is the new audio that you just made, you put it in here, and then you chop it to 4 minutes. New audio, you put it in here, you go bam to bam, and then chop it, and then that's basically you have a 2-part video. It's pretty it's not pretty complicated. It's pretty easy, and I can't believe I did this quest and I never even uploaded it to YouTube. There's a lot of quest guides that I still have to upload for RuneScape, and it's just people don't want me to do quest guides anymore, apparently, because my one quest guide I did, trio something, was so complicated that they can't understand how I did it, and blah blah blah, and it's like, whatever. I've done the quest like 4 or 5 times, and that's the easiest way I've ever done it. That's the easiest way I've ever did that quest. The one that I recorded, that's the easiest way I've ever did it. And people just to be like, oh, it's too complicated, I don't understand, it's like blah blah blah, and no, and it's like, whatever. Anyway, so that's done. We're done with that for right now. Let's just go to step 2. So step 2 is the sound. So you'll see that I have a line 2 thing here. Once I get a mix amp, I'll no longer be using virtual audio cable. So, yeah. And I'll have to make another video guide with OBS again to show you how I use a mix amp with OBS, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be like another $250 setup. Probably $300 setup, because I have to buy all the cables and these other little things. I'm even going to show you how to hook your Xbox sound to it, your Skype sound to it, your microphone sound to it. I'm going to show you how to do everything correctly with a mix amp once I get it, which I have no idea when I'm getting it, probably 2 months or so. So there will be another video coming for OBS again, but as you can tell, I'm just kind of prolonging this, I guess. I should just get to the point. So you'll have this. You want to disable line 1 because we're not going to be using line 1. I don't know why I don't use line 1. I just don't like it. So you want to make sure it's disabled. And then here's your microphone. I like to record at where is it? 20. So I like to record at 20. Now, sometimes every time you start up your Csgo, it like jacks your volume up to 100. There is also a command that you can type in that makes it stay at 20, which I don't remember what it is. I'll just post it in the description because I do not remember what it is. So if you want to know what that command is, I will post it in the description of this video and many other stuff. I'll even post my Crosshair settings. What else? A few more information, like where to get virtual audio cable, where to get Adobe Edition for free, just the trial. There's a trial for Adobe Edition, so you can trial it and then you can actually pay for it. I don't know how much exactly it is because I don't remember how much it was when I paid for it. So anyway, we'll just go over that, those settings here. So what you need to do here is you need to make sure, so like it's going to be on virtual 1, so you want to go 2. You want to make sure that these settings match right here. You want to make sure it's aligned, and then you hit set, and then you'll see it pop up here, and then you can like talk through it as well. And that's all you pretty much have to do. And then you'll come over to here, and then you'll have this setting here and this setting here. So now make sure you right click and make that as your default device. It'll be check marked, and every time you boot up Adobe Edition, which I will show you here in a few seconds. So here's Adobe Edition, and of course you guys cannot see what I see. So as you can see, I'm talking through here. There's literally background noise going on. If I were to uncheck mark this, you will hear the background noise. And now you don't hear the background noise. Since my computer's also recording as well, it's actually going to be distorting my voice a lot. Like pretty much my voice will be distorted no matter what. But once I get the mix amp, I won't have to worry about that anymore. And even if I were to get a second computer build, my voice would probably still be distorted, but maybe it'd come through clearer, because I would be recording on my gaming computer and not recording on the OBS computer. Actually, wait. I would be playing on my gaming computer and recording on my gaming computer, but sending my voice from the second computer, which doesn't have to be a very good computer. It just has to be good enough so that it doesn't distort my voice out from that computer into this computer. So if I can do that perfectly, then I won't have to spend $300 on a mix amp. But I'm gonna spend the money on the mix amp anyway, because, well, there's just I can get it an easier way where I can pay for it for 3 months and then have a $300 mix amp right away. I can have the mix amp right away and pay $100 on it each month until I actually pay it off. And it's through Best Buy, because I got a Best Buy credit card thing. It's not really a credit card, it's just you can only use it at Best Buy, and I can buy up to things that are around $1,000. So I may even get a new TV screen as well, because then I have like another 3 months to pay that off. But I may actually get another ASUS one, the same one that I've got here. So everything is going to be coming together, and I'm going to have a way better setup for streaming. I'm kind of saving that until I get everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what we got here is adaptive noise reduction. So we can edit the selected effect, and you'll see that it's pretty much all the same. And you don't check mark that, because if you check mark that, it will just like destroy your computer. Like I said, if you had a way better setup for just not recording, not gaming, you would be able to just select these, and you would probably be able to have a good sounding voice, and it would probably sound like you're in a studio with like noise suppression and everything. But right now I'm recording and doing this at the same time on the same computer, which is really bad, and you shouldn't be doing it that way. But at least it removes the background noise. That's all I care about, is the background noise removed. And then we got hard limiter here and 3 amplifiers. Now there's really no reason why I'm using 3 amplifiers. So the first one is 17 dB, the second one is 6, and the third one is also 6. Now I have no idea why I'm using that. It just makes the voice sound a lot louder, so that I don't have to edit it and then raise the voice again, because, well, I don't know. Just I don't know. There's no explanation for that. It just works. It works. That's all I know. So then we got the de-esser, which I have an 1820-35 microphone. I keep mixing that up, and a I forget what, a Rode boom arm. I'm not, a Rode 1S or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And it works pretty damn good. I mean, look, I've had it since a couple months now, maybe 4 months. The microphone, the boom arm, and the Blue Icicle, I think I've had for about 4 or 5 months now, and everything works perfectly good. It's just this and all that, and everything just doesn't work together right. But like I said, the de-esser is very complicated, and as you're saying, like S noises and stuff, it's gonna come through here for me. It comes through here. It still sounds horrible anyway. It doesn't matter. But multi-band compressor. Now this is where you gotta get a little bit creative with this. I had to mess around with settings just to make it so that it sounded good and it sounded right without like actually changing my voice, because I don't change my voice on this. It just literally makes it sound better than what it should, what it doesn't sound like, or does it sound better? I don't know. Anyway, so this used to be here, and I like when I talk into the mic, it only goes to about here. Really, you should have it right around 0. It should actually be at 0. See this number right here? It should actually be, oh, you're not even seeing what I'm looking at. Okay, anyway, this program here. So you'll see my settings. You can get them down. I don't think it's going to help you, but you usually just tweak these until there's like no peaking on them. Sometimes it might distort your voice, so I just get down my settings. My settings work, and I'll just put that right there so you can get all these down. Just make sure you mark all these down and all these down. And this here, you just lower this. Pretty much just keep lowering this until you get it to where it's not peaking here, and you should be pretty good. But again, like I said, I sometimes still need to raise my volume of my voice with Sony Vegas or with another program, so I usually raise it by 6 something, and I will show you that in another video. Like I said, comment below on this video if you want to see that type of guide in the future. So we're kind of done with those settings there. Now I'm going to show you how I set this up. So we got microphone Blue Icicle 1, and we got line 2 virtual audio cable, and it's underneath stereo. Now we're actually going to go back to the sound settings here, because I forgot one little bit of information that we need to figure out here. And you got to make sure that this is 2-channel 16-bit 44-100 across everything. If it's not, you're pretty much screwed. And yeah, so you got to make sure you do it to this one. You got to make sure you do it to this one. And you got to make sure you do it to your microphone as well, because if you don't, you're pretty much screwed and it's not going to sound good. And sometimes your microphone will do like a static thing where it's not working at all. You're going to want to close down this program. Here, I'm just going to show you. You're going to want to close down this program here and reopen it until your voice works. Because sometimes this program here doesn't recognize that your computer is actually using your CPU for the actual program. So sometimes it will like distort your voice to a point where it's just all static. And sometimes you'll have to disable this and re-enable it. And then what you do is you close this program, disable it, re-enable it, reopen the program, and make sure this is reselected again. And there's another setting here that I like to use that kind of makes the distortion go right away on all my videos that I've done so far. And I've just started trying out this new setting now. You'll see that I have it on 150 latency. I think it's actually supposed to be on 250. I don't know why it doesn't save on me, but I think it's actually supposed to be 250. But I think that's right. So we got you want to make sure microphone is checked, you want to make sure line 2 is checked, and then that, and then what happens is every time you load up OBS, every time you load up this program here, it will automatically load up those settings. But I think this didn't save correctly. And you also want to change your sampler rate to 44-100 when you actually load in the program. I'll probably put this in the description as well, so you can download it and just put it straight into the program. Like I said, Adobe Edition, you can get it as a trial, and yeah, you can just get it as a trial. But yeah, and then you just go save, and make sure you save. Anytime you do any changes to this, make sure you save it. And I hope I didn't do any changes to it because I don't know. Anyway, so I think we're done. I think we're done with that. And that's pretty much, well, there's one more thing. So it's called it's called an audio repeater. So if you want to listen to your voice before you start live streaming, just so you know that it's not making static noise, and then if anyone in your chat's be like, oh, your voice making a static noise, you can easily fix it by restarting the program. Just telling people in the chat, be like, oh, I just have to restart my Adobe Audition program that I use blah 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 with, and they'll pretty much be like, okay, yeah, sure. So you want to go to line 2 and you want to go to Realtek. That's your audio. So your audio one, so that when you press start, you'll be able to hear yourself talking. And of course, I have mine muted right now, but it's coming through the OBS. Probably twice. Alright, so now you can hear me. I muted my mic, and now you can hear me talking through that sound there. So it's pretty good. And everything is good. That's how you check if it's working. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's pretty much more to go on here. Oh yeah, there's one more setting that I forgot to tell you guys, and it is my webcam setting. So we'll go to the bigger webcam right here, and we'll just go to properties. And oh shoot, never mind. It's right here. All right, no, so we okay, so bigger webcam. Okay, so here's my webcam settings. If you want to jot down these informations, you have a C920. Well, this is my these are my settings here. My autofocus, I make sure the focus is right there. Again, these are my settings here if you want to get them down as well. And there's one more very important step for this webcam. If you do not do this step, you're pretty much not going to be able to get the full live streaming effect of it. You want to make sure this is on best DVD, and you want to make sure this is on lossless, and you also want to download the Logitech webcam software, which will also be in the description as well. I'll put everything in the description. Just go ahead and check it out. And you want to make sure LED control is on off. You also want to make sure that when you go to quick capture and you load up this, you want to go to video, which you just select video here. If it will let me. Oh, webcam options. Maybe not. Where is it? It's not letting me select it. So I have no idea actually. It just won't let me select it. Maybe I already have it open. Configure. Oh yeah. Okay. So right sound. You want to make sure auto focus is not there. You want to make sure follow face is not there. You can actually zoom it in and out if you wanted to. Like right now, I can probably zoom it in for my videos. So yeah. So like if I wanted to make my face a lot clearer and visible, I just zoom it in, and then you hit save, and of course it doesn't save it. I think it doesn't save it. Doesn't save it. The only problem about doing the zoom in feature is that when it just keeps automatically popping up on you every 10 seconds. So that's why I don't use it. And of course, I don't think it's working right now, but yeah. Anyway, so my microphone, what happens is you can set the webcam so that when you're talking, it syncs up with the delay that you picked in Adobe Audition. So is it Adobe Audition? Yeah, so it's Adobe Audition. So 356 is what my delay is. You're gonna have to keep messing around with your settings until you get it. 150 is roughly around 356, or I think 250 is around 356. I have no idea because my settings always keep changing when I open up Adobe Audition. I keep forgetting what the setting was. So anyway, that's that. 30 ms and 1280 by 720, and we're gonna hit cancel on that so that it doesn't screw up my video settings. Anyway, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to the intro. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another helpful video in the future. And I think that's about it. Leave a comment down below if you like this video. You know, give it a thumbs up, share it around, because that'll help out a lot, as I usually upload every day now. I have been uploading Fallout 4 every day now for the past couple of weeks. I gotta start playing it again so that I can get more uploads of it up. I've kind of changed my upload schedule now. Now I don't upload all my videos in one day. I kind of record them and then space them out. So you'll be seeing CSGO every so often, but like I said, I have tons of footage of it that I have to upload, and I have to go through it all just to upload it, and it's gonna be a pain, but you'll be seeing a lot of CSGO gameplay. You'll even be seeing CSGO gameplay of that account that was VAC banned, because, well, I have it all. I have it all in that folder there of me playing on that account before it was VAC banned. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I already said that, and I'll be back with another video very soon.